again, everyone, this is Mac, and I'm going to go over my bag trades for today, Thursday, February 6th, 2025. Now you can already look and see, I took 5 trades today, and I only won 1 trade. But I learned some things, and I'm going to be changing how I approach this strategy. I'm adjusting a few things. So my kill zone started at 9. The very first candle at 9 printed up. It was a buy signal. So by my rules, I got in, and I pretty much never saw any profit. We pretty much came straight down. We bounced the 21 here, came back up to there. Then we got to the opening candle. Open candle goes a little bit up and comes down and hits a stop. So I think I'm changing this part of the strategy. I don't think I want to take these trades between 9 and 9:30, because if I'm not well into profit before the open, I can pretty much guarantee it's going to hit the stop. Now I went back and looked. I could have taken this 21 test and entered here. Entered right here. This nearly would have been stopped, but it would have held and would have went on to be a win. But it also came really close to being stopped because of how volatile the first candle is for the open. So open candle makes us neutral, and then this candle is our first New York session signal. Now this is obviously a washout candle. This candle is from 761 and closes at 807, so it's like 46 points, and a washout candle for me is anything more than 30 points. So I knew not to take it right away. Though if anybody took it right away, you got stopped in this first candle. So I waited a little bit. It kind of stalled out, like it didn't want to pull back strong enough. So I entered and got filled right here at 801.50. Came into drawdown, nearly hit the stop. I had the VWAP protect me. I had the 21 right here at the bottom. Come back. We get decently into profit, but not quite to the 1-to-1. And then wicks back down and closes as a doji. Then this candle starts heading down, and it doesn't show it on the chart, but I got filled, my stop got filled up here 5 points higher than what I had it set at. I don't know why that is. It might be that MNQ is not exactly the same as NQ as far as their spread, so the spread might have got me here. Anyways, this wasn't a full loss, but it was a 25-point loss. And unfortunately, it held the 21 here and came back up. Now, if I didn't get filled here, I would have got filled down here, because this came way below my stop. But this was a good test and hold of the 21. So I took my third entry right here for the 21 hold. And I got filled a little bit late. It's a little bit higher than what it should have been. It should have been down here. But then this candle was decent, and then this next candle, boom, great fill, came all the way up, hits the target. So at this point, I've got 1 win and 2 losses, and I'm down like $60 because this one wasn't a full loss. This touches the 21, but that's not a good close. It closed right on it. This closed below, and then we're chopping around, and then something happened here. We were strong to start out with, and then in 1 minute we dropped like 60 points. I don't know if news came out or anything, but now we're neutral. Looks like we're going to get a sell. I think a couple of these tried to print a sell, then we come back up. We're back up here and we get another buy, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is like a double bottom. Maybe we're going to keep going. Enter, not much profit. Come down, close below, draw down, hit this level, and then neutral and stopped. I've now got 1 win and 3 losses, so I'm down like $250 at this point. Like, okay, maybe there's another play coming. So here comes the first sell signal. Now, I took it just out of the rules for my strategy, but looking at it, this is a bottom, double tested this bottom here, and then we got a strong wick here and a strong wick there. I should not have taken this trade at all. I guess it was playing hope that we would break this low and come down, but we've hit this low from pre-market 1, 2, basically 3 times, and come back up. So this very next candle goes neutral, and then we get stopped again. At this point, I got 1 win and 4 losses. I'm down over $400 for each account. So I stopped right here. I'm like, we're very choppy. We're in a range. I'm not going to take any more trades. We did get another buy signal up here, but looking at it now, glad I didn't take it, because it comes up and is just choppy, 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 and then boom, it's a loss. That would be another loss. And then as I'm recording this, we're still in the New York Open session. Here's a sell right here, 51. Yeah, this is already a loss too. So this would have been the whole day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including that, 6 losses. 5 losses in the regular session, 6 in my kill zone. Well, beginning of my kill zone, 6 losses. So that's just part of trading. Like, I'm not happy that I had a red day, but also it's a manageable red day, because basically 1.5 wins, 1 full win, and then another half win. I've erased all of this. That's the beauty of the 1.5 to 1 risk reward. And I could, looking back, I can eliminate this one. This one could have been better. Here's my strategy for washout candles. Got to come back to this one. I've learned that on a washout candle, if you take the Fibonacci tool, let's get the Fibonacci tool, go from the open to the close. I've got it to print the 50%, 61.8, and 78.6 levels of the Fibonacci. So I'm looking at, if I take the 50 right here, if I get right there at the 50 line, put a limit order here to buy, I'm going to get a little bit of drawdown. Yeah, I'm going to come up and I'm going to get near a win. Now this would be above the 1 to 1, and then you can see it would come back and be a break even. So it still would not be a win in this situation, but it also would not be a loss. I took a full loss here where I could have taken a break even. So that could have eliminated one of my losses. And then I'm not taking these earlier plays anymore, because I've gone back and they are less than 50% wins over the last 4 or 5 months of my data. So I'm not taking these early ones anymore unless they're a good bounce at the 21. So yeah, that's my day. It's a red day. I'm still green in my first account for this week. Now I started 2 other accounts today, so they are in the hole, $400. But like I said, 2 wins and I'm back green on all of that. So we're going to go into Friday. Hopefully we won't have this kind of mess. I think this is mainly choppy because I think Amazon has earnings at the close coming up. So that's probably what this mess is about. But hopefully we have a good Friday. Same thing, I will record all of my trades I take tomorrow. Again, if you need the bag indicator, join High Strike. There's directions on there how to get the bag indicator on TradingView. It's only on TradingView. There's instructions how to set it up. Like I said, it's very easy to follow. You will have to learn it, because you can just take it blindly, but you're probably going to have more losses than you want. I'm working around ways of getting in it, like with 21 tests and holds, and then with a washout entering at halfway or the 61.8 level for a better feel. Again, this is Mac. Like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more of these pretty much every day. Hope you enjoy.